I'm Gary LeBranch, the CEO of RIMS, the Risk and Insurance Management Society, and it's an honor for me to introduce the 2026 Association Industry Partner of the Year. In our industry, there are people who work in the association world, and then there are people who help shape it. Today, we're honoring someone who helped shape this space for more than 30 years, Sherry Whitaker Budziak, founder and CEO of .org Source. Sherry is a partner leader's call when the stakes are high, when they face a daunting technology decision, a major transition, or a bold idea that they're trying to bring to life. She's worked with more than 350 associations and nonprofits, always starting the same way, by listening. Then she aligns solutions with what matters most, people and mission. And she doesn't just advise, she builds community. Through .org Community, Solutions Day, strategic retreats, and the Association 4.0 podcast, Sherry brings people together to solve real problems and move this industry forward. Her latest book says it perfectly, RUG, How to Move What You're Tripping Over and Lead with Heart, because that's what she does. She helps get leaders unstuck, and she does it with heart. Please join me in celebrating this year's Association Industry Partner of the Year, Sherry Whitaker Budziak.
Thanks so much, Gary. This is truly an honor. And thank you to Association Trends and CEO Update for the recognition and for telling the stories that keep our industry connected. You shine a light on the work that usually happens behind the curtain, and this community is better because of you. I'm honored to accept this award, and I'm especially grateful because it reflects relationships built over time, shared work, and the trust so many of you have placed in me and my team, and I don't take that lightly. Associations are where mission meets discipline. You take big, ambitious goals and translate them into education, advocacy, standards, research, credentials, and community. And that work doesn't always make the headlines, but it changes lives. It changes lives, it strengthens the profession, and it advances the public good. The people in this room, you deserve more credit than you get. I am one of those people, one of those unusual people that wanted to work in nonprofit space since I was 14. So early in my career, I took a job on the corporate path, a good job, a great brand name, and a clear ladder to climb. But I kept feeling a pull that surprised people when I said it out loud. I wanted to be somewhere success wasn't just measured in margin, but in meaning. So I made the leap to the association world. And I'll never forget those first days. I walked into an environment, to put it politely, was not exactly on the bleeding edge of technology. Some of those tools felt like they came from their own museum exhibit. But yet the people were brilliant, they were committed, they were mission driven, and they cared deeply about their members and about making the profession stronger. And I remember thinking, this is it, this is where I'm supposed to be. So since then, I've been blessed to help associations operationalize their mission, from the boardroom to the server room, from governance and strategy to systems and processes that have to work on Monday. And I've learned something through it all, that the strongest associations don't just have smart plans, they have people who are deeply passionate about mission and meaning, and who show up every day to make that mission real. So today, I just want to offer a few reminders. First, associations have always been built for uncertainty. Yeah, we romanticize the past as calm and predictable, but it wasn't. The tools change, pressure changes, but the responsibility doesn't. You exist to help people adapt, improve, and belong, and that role is timeless. Second, the future isn't won by the shiniest thing. It's won by the clearest priorities. Real transformation comes from choosing what matters, simplifying what doesn't, and being brave enough to stop doing the things just because we've always done them. And third, transformation is and will always be a people decision. Yes, systems matter, data matters, but leadership is the defining factor. Trust, culture, and investing in your staff so they can succeed, not just survive. And here's the association life truth that makes us all laugh because it's painfully real. If you've ever tried to get that board packet out on time while planning the annual meeting and dealing with the AMS issue and answering that member's email that starts with, "I just have a quick question," you deserve an award too. Because that quick question is usually a strategic plan in disguise, right? So this recognition reflects a team, not a person. To my team at .org Source, you are smart, you're resilient, and mission-driven, and I'm proud of the work that we've done together. And to my partner, Kevin, you cheer me on daily, especially when things are hard. And every leader needs someone like you, and I'm grateful that I have you. And to my family, who has been a constant source of encouragement, always pushing me to do hard things and to rise when things are challenging. And that belief has shaped how I lead and how I encourage others, to be honest about what's hard, to stay grounded in purpose, and to keep showing up with heart. So I'll close with this. Associations are one of the most quietly powerful forces in society. You strengthen communities, you raise standards, you create belonging, and you do it with a dedication and a purpose, and yes, the kind of passion that would exhaust most people. So I am genuinely blessed to be part of this community, and I'm proud to support many of you and your members and help you advance your missions. So thank you very much.